Welcome everyone to Cooking Companions. Totally a cozy game is what this is. Yep. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Yes, I do. We'll start over here with Gregor. I believe Gregor is the big guy on the right. We're hydrated. We're gonna do my best at voices. I'm so sorry, everyone, in advance. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. Did we just stumble across a random cabin in the middle of nowhere? Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. I can't wait to I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. Get those allergies under control, Mariah. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease we can get this cabin shine. Make this cabin shine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. So are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? No. Not many supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out to get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Mariah from dying due to this dust. Karen looks like Ponyo's mom. She does. I can see that. Hey! Or wait, no, wrong person. I'm sorry, Mariah. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. I think I'll go foraging outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 700 slime molds. And so many more Pokemon! Gotta catch them all! There's bound to be treasure up here. Roughing is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds would be the most delicious. Oh. Most certainly not. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous? I could figure that out. Okay. Slime molds. Yeah, no, absolutely not. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here. Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. Speaking of bears, hello, Gregor. That won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Number 1 is Anatoly. Oh yeah, sorry, Mariah. Got carried away again. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better off at warding wild animals. And if we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we've brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Maria are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Am I my own character? Oh yes, I am my own character. I wasn't sure if I was one of these 4. Okay, I nod. What's up? Very excited to try your art. I can't speak. Very excited to try your cooking. Alright, everyone, let's get to work where there's still sunlight. Later. And they fade out of existence. Oh, hey, what's up, baby girl? Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, the 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking. Do you have any experience making meals? Real life? Yeah. Of course. Oh, Karen will. Oh no. Going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. No, I didn't mean to piss off Karen. I'm sorry. Karen heads to the living room and starts looking at the books. We decide to look around the kitchen to find ingredients for the meal tonight. Tutorial. You'll never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Okay, why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? We'll start with the cupboards. That makes the most sense. Okay. What? Okay. This would be a great gift to give to Karen. You add the dead mouse to your inventory? That's terrible. This would be useless during a snowstorm. Did I find something?
Whee! Cabbage!
Cabbage! Chop that sound off! Never fear, onion is here. Oh my god. Like my cousin Colbert says, I'll rise to the occasion. Raspberry! Raspberry! Cabbage. Potato? Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping. There we go. Where are the chompettes? Why talk with those boring humans? All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret chompet recipes. Love them all to become a 5-star chef. Celebrate, here's your first recipe card. Give it to me. What? I want him to give it to me, the recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat-free. But your vegetables... Well, actually, your vegetable, your root... Onions are a vegetable? Mom, the food is talking to me. I keep telling you we need to change the carbon monoxide detector. If you ever want to cook, just come to the drawer. John Hats! Let's move out. Move out where? Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. You wonder if what you saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state, but only slightly. Hey, did you find the supplies? You shake your head. Anatoly lied. Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. Let's go. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entry, vegetable stew. Oh yeah. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it for about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. Ooh, that does sound good. And you next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. I thought it was going to let me cook. I was so excited to cook. We're back. More firewood than you'll ever need. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. Anatoly's bearing the lead. We saw a red deer. Mariah spotted it. Oh, this is all cute. I love these guys. Karen. Yeah, that's great. Anyways, killed 17 spiders today while you're out looking at deer. Jesus Christ. That should come at no surprise. There's over 160 species of spider here. Oh. 170 is real. Hell no. Don't worry, Mariah. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something. No. Almost all of them were near the couch. Oh no, poor Mariah. There's a guy asleep on the couch. That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on that couch then. Don't sweat, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll use the rocking chair. Just in case any of them swarm the couch, I'll sleep with one eye open. Cool. Thanks, Gregor. Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom. Thanks, big guy. Hold on, maybe I could take the bedroom with Karen. Yeah. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumberyard. Sweet dreams, Chump. Damn. Well, where do I sleep? Well, hold on. Well, I'm just saying, if Karen's sleeping alone, all I'm saying here. Or, you know, I could share a couch. This tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. Oh, yeah. First meal. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. We wouldn't want Karen to be cold. Oh, no. No, we would not. Oh, look at them. They all look great. They're so happy. Oh, wow. This smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. Bland as hell. What? How dare you? It's like every other vegetable stew. So generic. Okay, you know what? Probably use some meat next time. Gross. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the Frigera vesca, commonly known as strawberries, for some jam. Just call them strawberries. No one cares, Pipsqueak. Damn. Karen's out for blood. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. I didn't think that was polite. Karen, you gotta watch your mouth, Karen. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. Go to bed stuffed. I don't know, Karen. Oh. Day one. Oh. Can I explore the cabin this time around? Hey, you up? Oh yeah, I'm up for you, Gregor. What's up? What's poppin', Big Daddy? I had to sleep. I was so warm last night, I didn't even need a blanket. Yeah, I bet you didn't with all that hair. Oh no. Oh, hey Mariah, what time is it? About 1 hour until dawn. Okay. You know what? I would love to play Until Dawn on the channel. That might be something I want to do. Will you two quiet down? Trying to sleep over here. Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food. It's too early for this. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. Ah! That's very valid. Oh, I love everyone here. Oh, nope, we are skipping that. Very uncomfortable with centipedes. No. Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find out I'm more than wild sorrel today. If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you to catch some wild brown trout. What's you and me think, guy? Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there's many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know, I'm not into meat. That's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing. Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see some more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can nod. Thank you. Thanks. Don't steal anything, okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't gonna steal anything, but now I'm thinking about stealing your heart. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a skip to their step. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of chompets to keep you company. Tutorial. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. Damn. What do you want to check out today? The horror in me says basement. I actually want to talk with chompets.
Hello!
Hello! Your heart almost stopped. The other chompets are somewhere in the basement. I knew I should have gone to the basement. So it's just us today. Wow, how about some fun cabbage facts?
Yeah!
Great! cabbage has 24 calories and 100 grams and is a great source of vitamins K and C.
My Donna!
Purple cabbage has even more vitamin C than green cabbage. That's why it's called purple, because of the C. Globally, Russia eats the most cabbage. Oh, I didn't know that. Pretty cool, right? I should have been a scholar instead of a world-class comedian. Since you've been so patient today, I'll give you the Chopet's secret recipe for Lebanese-style tabioli. I probably mispronounced that. Not a normal meal, but I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, yeah. You're not sure. Tutorial, to check out the recipe, go to the main menu. Be sure to save beforehand. Gregor, Mariah, what's up? Wait, no, that's not Mariah, that's Karen, I'm sorry. What's up, Karen? Oh, these are actual recipes, that's cool. Oh, this is the Lebanese style, tabbouleh. Oh, it's a vegan, which is good for Mariah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what we work is done. Chocolates! Nosy out. It's just you. Can you close the drawer on me? I want to surprise the others later. Okay. As per her request, interesting. Okay. We're back! Knock it off, Mariah. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not! Scared of what? Hold on, I'm curious. Who knew the big guy would be so scared of it? Shut up! You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. A marmot. What are marmots again? Mariah laughed so hard that your ears ring. Oh my god. She's shaking reality. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Stop her from hyperventilating? Absolutely not. Damn, didn't even give me the choice. One less mouth to feed, right? Damn, how dare you? This is my girl Mariah. Don't be dissing Mariah. You don't get it. It's pretty personal. Then please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Yo, stop bullying my guy. Maybe the ending redeems it, but from what I've read, this book is heart-garb. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, girl. I'm just trying to set the mood. Sorry. Mariah looks pretty disappointed in your answer. Can I go back? Wait, no, please. I'm sorry, Mariah. There are definitely some better books you could be reading. I'll write down a list of recommendations later. This just... Oh?
What did you do?
Everyone goes to bed full and happy. You are asleep instantly. Yeah, I am. Tomorrow will be another great day. Day 2. Good morning, everyone. Oh, so this is gonna be a routine. Okay. Again, Gregor. Sorry. Can't you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are coming and we need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Gregor, you're overreacting. I actually disagree. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk of flooding. It'd be foolish not to go out and look for food today. You really think it will flood? Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You know, Gregor, you're doing great looking out for us. You're losing it, Gregor. You're in! There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. And totally. Let's go out and prepare for the storm. Alone, just you and me. No one else around. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods that has better odds than trying to hunt. Okay. Give me a few minutes, I'll plot our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Well, what about little old me? What do I get to do? Mariah and Karen are still hanging around. Cool. Tutorial. Unfortunately, you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only choose one of them. Oh. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? Shoot. Sorry, Karen. Mariah all the way. Mariah's paging through some of the books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her. Hey, what's up, Mariah? Oh, this is from Thing. Oh, it's a little animated too. Hi, Mariah. There are some great books here. Which one is your favorite? You know what? The romantic one for sure. Oh yeah? I read a few random pages. Seems pretty melodramatic. Well, we could make it awesome dramatic. Maybe the ending redeems it, but from what I've read, this book is heartgarb. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, girl. I'm just trying to set the mood. Sorry. Mariah looks pretty disappointed in your answer. Can I go back? Wait, no, please. I'm sorry, Mariah. There are definitely some better books you could be reading. I'll write down a list of recommendations later. Well, yeah, what kind of books do you like to read? Because, you know, I'll read whatever you want. You hear a cheer from the other room. Sounds like the other two are wrapping up their meeting. Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. Oh ho ho. Yes. Hey, can you cook something while we're out? I nod. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. Group leaves, determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. That noise sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Oh, I wanted to go to the basement today with my radio. What's going on with that radio? I didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio? Looks newer than anything you've seen before. Seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got the strange radio. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Oh, okay. I do want to check out the basement. That's where the other cookettes were. Your imagination runs wild staring at the basement door. It was his fault for chasing them down. What? Just another rabid dog. Mill around until the others return. What? I'm sorry? Mariah's back early today. Mariah! Wait, hey! What's up? The others are still looking for food outside. Yeah, I totally found some more berries. But nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last if we get stuck out here. Mariah seems disappointed in your inventory management. I'm sorry! I'm doing my best! Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? I nod. Yeah, thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. Is Mariah blushing a little bit? I like to think so. Mariah will remember that. You know what? You say the word, Mariah, I got you. Oh, I gained a heart. Let's go. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime. Yeah, come in the kitchen with me. Just don't open the drawer with the talking cabbage. Looking forward to it. You could hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar, though. Do you have any? You shake your head sadly. Yikes. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? You missed out. The sunset was tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, even a little purple poking out. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Yeah, Mariah. Yeah. Red sky in the morning, sailors take port. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome! Hey guy, we must have walked a few miles today. Beautiful area. You could even see snow on the tops of the mountains. That rumble sounded like a dying calf. You look around from person to person to determine who it was. It was definitely Mariah. Mariah! I recognize that sound from anywhere. Huh. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it succeed. Or those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Hunger? Dust? Try again, big guy. Juan is pondering the answer. Mariah's face lights up. It is hunger, I'm sure. Correct! Yippee! That was my guess. So what's on the menu tonight, Chief? Bread and jam. Crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crushed bread. Yippee! That was good. You cooked raspberry jam and bread. Yeah, I did. The bread's a little tough. Oh, the bread's a little tough. Cracker, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Damn, I'm sorry, guys. Mariah! Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. Moving on to day 4. You have a strange dream. Ooh. Something has been clinging to your back for days. You try to see in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. It won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the hour. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your back in cool water. It doesn't work. It cuts deeper into your back, causing the river to run red. You didn't want things to come to this, but you have exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall backwards. You push yourself to the bottom, trying to submerge the creature, shredding your back. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically. Plunging your head beneath the water, you let the current take you downstream. You give up trying to swim to the shore. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the waters. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake up in a cold sweat. I did not see what that was. What was that? Oh, I totally missed whatever that was. It's like a blink and you miss it. Damn. Wake up. Oh, no. Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and goes back to bed. It is storming out there. That is bad, guys. This is bad news bears. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. Well, I guess that makes sense, yeah. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Yeah, what did we see? I want to know what we saw. Karen's snoring is making the walls shake. Damn. Well, I make her walls shake a different way. Am I right, guys, or am I right? You don't sleep a wink, opening your eyes only to hear Anatoly. Sounds oh, Anatoly, what's up? I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow? You're no optimist, Karen. Yeah? That's all Gregor has going for him. Damn. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance. Oh, that's not good. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels. I know that word. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it earlier? Couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? How did you arrive at a 27% chance of it clearing up? That is a great question. It's easy. Take the time of the year, multiply it by a factor of... Mariah begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Mariah. Not too intently, Anatoly. Tisk tisk, don't you dare. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. Oh, okay. Well, no, not okay. Hey, back off. You see his eyes drying up. Weird. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Yeah, why isn't he blinking? Mariah finally wraps up her lecture, ending with a bow. Nobody claps. Dang. Mariah, that was awe-inspiring. Dude, like, you can blink. Lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. Yeah, that's fair, Gregor. There's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. Yeah. I believe in you. Me too. Okay, I'll take it. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's talking. You get out some crusty bread and get to work on making some more jam. The kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on Chompettes. Yes. How are the Chompettes holding up?
Hello!
Hello! Hey! Don't worry, as leader of the Chompettes, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. Well, what does that make me? A big guy would try to eat me like an apple, so definitely don't tell him about us. Potato? Got something to say? Yeah. Are your plans going alright? Ho, ho, ho. Got another cornbread classic for you. I love cornbread. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? What, is his business toast? No. Her business is now toast. Hey, I got it. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Well, I wasn't. Chompettes stick together through thick and thin.
Raspberry!
Raspberry! Raspberry! Free sauce, alright. Potato. Potato, I swear to God, I'd repeat the line or we're locking you up again. What? Stop being so mean to Potato. He's my little guy. Life or death. Oh. That's right. Chompettes. Move out. Raspberry's a good pick. I like raspberry. Chompettes somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. Oh yeah, I guess momentum or something. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Karen stops as you bring in the food. Took you long enough. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left in the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 pieces of bread. Oh, that's bad. Karen's right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. You think this is enough for 5 of us? Well, wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? I'm no scientist, sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. Can't leave with the flood water, so this will have to last us another day. One grimly nods, ripping the bread apart like a pack of wolves. Gregor eats the biggest chunks of mold. Oh, poor Gregor. Look at him, he's miserable. So what the fuck is this game, am I right? Yeah. I'm sure a pattern may be, or a potential plot may be forming in the back of your head, but, I'm very excited. Disgusting. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had in Ukraine. Oh, Mariah's Ukrainian. That's cool.
That's awful.
What? That's interesting.
No, just think she created this.
Yeah. Well, this game's set in Russia, I'm pretty sure. Well, this came out before, you know. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of hydration. Until the storm is over, we shouldn't leave the cabin. Should clear up if we give it some time. Yeah, totally. What makes you think that? One of the books had weather reports. You're illiterate, so that's a lie. Karen, I've seen him reading. Who reads upside down? What do you think? Okay, if he was reading upside down, I'm kind of with Karen on this one. Keep playing pretend, Anatoly. Riddle Karen. Damn. I found an old picture book in the living room, Anatoly. Oh, I didn't know she was gonna go this mean with it. I thought he genuinely was reading upside down. Might be something more your speed. Why are you so mean? Karen! Yeah. Karen smiles at you. Well, I feel a little bit bad. I guess let's call it a day. I'm sorry, Anatoly. I didn't mean to be that mean. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. Where am I sleeping? Out of curiosity. 6 minutes later. Oh, Karen, what's up? I'm glad you called out Anatoly's bluff. Yeah, thanks. You continue to impress. Oh, well, thanks, Karen. What's up? What's poppin'? It's a shame Anatoly is sleeping in the same bedroom. I should have never shared it with him. You know what, Karen? We can move him. I'm sure we could study and squeeze a few novels in before bed. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Platy Gamer channels, everyone. We'll have to kick him out at some point, right? Oh, you'll have to tell me about that, anatomization book in the bedroom. Damn, am I illiterate? Pretty cool pictures in there. Anatomy? Okay. Karen looks like she has a crush on you. I look like I have a crush on Karen. Let me know if you're ever free for a lesson. On anatomy? Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Platy Riz is correct. You're definitely sure Karen will remember that. Damn. Oh, do I get a heart? Let's go. Okay, it was worth shitting on Anatoly a little bit. You go to sleep very hungry. Day 4. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. I wish we had deer here. The food getting lower. Let's just skip today's meal. Aw. It's only for one day. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. It doesn't make any of us feel better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. I'm sorry! Anatoly leaves mumbling to himself. I'm sorry, Anatoly. So passive aggressive of him. Well, everyone moves to a separate area. Actually, Mariah seems to be the most aware of what's going on, so it's just smarter to be with Mariah and talk to her. Oh, hey, hi. What's up? What's up? Didn't hear you coming in. I was just double checking if there was any food we might have missed. Well, yeah, what about those leeks hanging from the thing? But I couldn't get this drawer open. Could you give it a try? I nod. Great. While you do that, I'm gonna get some more reading done. You think Mara will remember that? Does that give me a heart? Let's go! Oh yeah, do a little jig. Oh yeah, hit it. Oh yeah. Oh, love the music. Our bond is so strong. Can't break it. Can't break us now. Later. You pull open the drawer with all of your might.
Hello!
Hello! Is the thunderstorm keeping you up at night? You just need to roll with it. Raspberry whispers so quietly, you lean over to listen to her. We need to talk soon. Oh. Please listen to me when the time comes. Anyways, don't let the others see us.
Cabbage!
Cabbage. That's right, Raspberry. Part of being a chopette is secrecy.
Cabbage!
I want those humans that hear overhear our meetings now, let me. Shake your head. Good. Chopettes. Roll on out. Shut the drawer. Raspberry, we can talk. Yeah, sure. Alex pretty down this evening. It won't stop. You're all doing great, just a little longer. I'm so hungry. Me too. You wish everyone had a good night and get ready for bed. Uh-oh. What's that? Your stomach is growling more. Uh-oh. Why is there a random food B plot? That's the A plot. That's the A plot right there. think I'm joking. Wake up. I said, wake up! The rainfall is non-stop again. Did you have anything to do with this? What, no? You don't answer her question. Always thinking with your stomach, right? Yes. You should reconsider. Might save what little humanity you have left. What? At least I tried. I won't let this weigh on my conscience. What? What? Wait. Go back to sleep, monster. What? You quickly forget about Raspberry's conversation. I don't want to forget that. You have a strange dream. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray. Oh no. But he keeps screaming at you, calling you names. So you show him how it's done. How what's done? Raspberry's coming for you there. His anger turns to courage. And he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lung, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat. Yeah, the heartbeat was great. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. They're not dead, they're just everyone's exhausted. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. Of course it is. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear Mariah getting up. Oh, hey, what's up, Mariah? She looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes. The storm is too loud. At what point do we eat Anatoly? Is the implication here that if we have to eat someone, we're doing Anatoly? Because, okay. I guess we can sacrifice Anatoly. Karen looks out of it. Oh, the cabin was creaking so much last night. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby girl. Must have been me and Mariah, am I right? Sounded alive. Oh, never mind. Gregor looks a little gaunt. Oh, look at Gregor. I got a good look out the window. Everyone's in silence. And all I saw was rain. Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. Kept pacing around the bedroom. Karen turns to you. When is this going to end? Why are you asking me? I checked outside the door again. The floodwaters keep rising. Is there anyone we can call? Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. I'm voting you, Anatoly. Once the weather improves, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. Or go home, at least. I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? On me or Anatoly? I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. What do you mean running after Gregor? Oh, because of the critter or whatever. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. No, if it's out there, then it's gone. Ryan and Anatoly go white as a sheet. Yeah, how are we going to find our way back now? We'll have to ride out the storm. Yeah, Mariah looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. Oh. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. Group stares at you. It'll clear up in no time. Yeah, thanks, Gregor. Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. Yeah, they should be. I'm worried. They all gravitate to different areas. Gregor's fake optimism is worrying, and Mariah is having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? Mariah, my girl. Mariah, what's poppin'? Oh, hey, I didn't mean to scare you again. I'm sorry. It's cold as hell over here. How does he do it? I think Gregor's just... Oh, he explained to Mariah how the size of a person in fat content. Yeah. Yeah. She's not as big as Gregor. But to be honest, I'm happy with brains over brawn. Yeah, Mariah, you're fine. Do you know what he wanted to do for a career? Gregor? I don't know. Mariah does her best Gregor impression. Cut trees and sleep under the stars. It's not bad. It's a nice life. How boring is... That sounds nice. Being cold is also a symptom of hunger. Oh no. Yeah, I know. I'm so funny. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me. Yeah, do you want to give me an extra heart for that, or... That blushes a little. I don't have to blush a little. We can do a lot. You make it easier to pass the time. Thank you. Sorry, that was the sound of my girlfriend beating me in the background. You're pretty sure Mariah will remember that. Cool. Oh yeah. You thank Mariah and get to the others. And get the others. Oh, this looks bad. You call everyone together, they all look nervous. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting the last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out, everyone cannot take their eyes off them. Instruct everyone to take a pinch, and slowly all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers, chewing each bite 100 times before swallowing it. Anatoly chews it cautiously, slowly swallowing as he looks at the others. Mariah nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. And Gregor just pops in his mouth like a cherry. He inhaled it. Yeah. Group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving. Ah? Oh, I thought I was going to do the thing again. Good morning. Morning. Let me check if the rain has stopped. No, dude. It has not. It's still flooding. What are we gonna do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. That's not true. Is it? Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or 2, right? Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here. But do you really think it would rain that long? Anatoly, it's been days already. What makes you think it will stop soon? Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. God. Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared, but you need to survive. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss next options. Do you want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen or Anatoly in the living room? You guys gotta stop giving me... Hold on. Think about everything you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone. What? I'm gonna go talk with Mariah. Because I did nothing wrong. Hey. Mariah looks relieved to see you. Relationship is growing strong. Yeah! Yeah, what am I doing wrong? How are you holding up? Better question, how are you holding up? Yeah, there we go. Not very good. That's very sweet of you to ask. Mariah's looking at you intently. She gets a little closer to you. I noticed you didn't use any meat when cooking. You usually have to pick it out of the foods the others make. But you respected that. Yeah! Thank you. Mariah's looking at you with admiration. I need to speak with Gregor for a minute, but thanks again. You're definitely sure Mariah will remember that. Let's go! Oh yeah, do a little jig. You decide to check out the drawer again. Why can't I eat a potato? Hey, what's up, dude? You asked Potato where the others are. They'll be back. They wanted to explore the labyrinths of tunnels around the cabin. Surely you've seen the mouse holes, right? They connect all over the cabin. Must have been some mouse that created them or something worse. Anyways, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Things are going to get worse from here on out. You have a feeling the Potato is telling the truth. You realize some drool is leaking out of your mouth. Disgusting. Don't even try to eat me. You just get deathly sick if you tried. From the look of you, you need to retain all the water you can. From rationing to cooking, you failed every common sense measure for basic survival this week. You knew something like this would happen, right? Never mind. With floodwaters rising and no food now, I think it'd be a great time to go over the fundamentals of starvation with you. When experiencing starvation, there are 4 factors that will determine if you live or die. Age, height, weight, and your degree of activity or inactivity. You've been especially lazy, so you'll survive a little longer than the others. The Harris-Benedict equation can help you figure out how many calories you'll need to simply maintain your current weight. What is going on? Why is he speaking so scary as a potato? Just looking a lot different after this. No, this is his voice. I don't care. The equation produces a number called the basal metabolic rate, or BMR. Stay with me here. BMR equals 655 plus 4.37 times weight in pounds plus 4.7 times height in inches minus 4.7 times age in years. Got it? Yep, totally. Do I already know this shit, too? For fun, let's try it out on someone here. Mariah. No, not Mariah. Using Harris Benedict. She looks like she's 120 pounds. About 5'5". About 20 years old. Crunching the numbers. I think she'd need about 1,388 calories daily. That's being abnormally stationary. She'd have to lie in bed all day and night, just eating, breathing, and using her brain. Not very common when you're starving to death, but people tend to get up more. If she was being more active, let's say swimming through floodwaters, we'd need to multiply that 1,388 calories by 1.9. So now she needs 2,638 calories per day. It's quite the difference, especially if you didn't ration the food properly, which you didn't. I guess that wraps up our first survival lesson. Hopefully we'll never have to speak again. Okay. Shut the door, going over the numbers again. What the fuck? I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Everyone is silent. I'll go. Alright, no! I used to swim all the time near my house. I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No! Let me go instead. You won't get very far if anything happened to your glasses, Anatoly. That is true. Blind as a mole rat, remember? That's true, but... Little guy, let me go. Gregor, sounds good to me. Karen! His arms are the longest. He's probably the best at climbing. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead. I get that none of these options are good ones. We need to find food or help. Gregor needs a branch, grabs a branch from the wood pile. He cuts it into different measurements. Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. Oh no. I know, why can't we just take the squirrel? I'm sorry, but like... We each pick one. And the shores will go outside to search for food. Please let it be me. Send Anatoly, kill him, send the boy. You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths. You picked the... I picked the biggest? Aww. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor, Anatoly, Karen? Will it be Mariah? Looks like I've got the short... No! No, Mariah, no! It's okay. No, 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 no. No, let me make a decision. Guys, let me make... No! I watched Anatoly forage earlier. So I don't know what to look out for. I didn't make a choice. I didn't do anything. Just swim until you find higher ground, then scout the area. Maybe you'll find fish out there. Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. We didn't even get to kiss. It didn't let me make a choice. Right after I maxed out friendship. I promise. She promised. No! My girl! Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. Literally the one that looks like me, just... No! Goodbye. Door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. And then silence. Mariah has left the cabin.